Let's explore how to manage campaigns effectively using the campaign launcher and analytics tools. This video demonstrates setting up campaigns, assigning agents, targeting audiences, and reviewing performance insights. Let's get started with the campaign management section. Here we have Campaign Launcher and Campaign Analytics. We'll go through them one by one. First, we'll go to the Campaign Launcher. When we go to the Campaign Launcher, we see some things over here. This is the overview. Small overview of all the things in the campaign section. First, we start the campaign by clicking the New Campaign button. Then select the campaign name. In my case, I'm selecting Example. After that, assign any agent you want. You have the choice of agents. This is an example. I'm choosing one. Next, select Target Dials and Budget. Target dials mean how much audience you want to target. Accordingly, select the budget. In my case, I am selecting $20. Here is $20. If I want to target any specific country, I can target by location as well. That means if I want to run the campaign in the United States and Canada, I can choose that. Whatever option I want to choose, I can. Go to the calling window and time zones so I can choose the time zones I want here. Here we have different time options as well, and here is the binding and carrier strategy. The maximum connection rate is 0.45 cents. There are different options, including daily care payment, which means how much you want to spend in a day. You can select whatever you want here. If we go to the campaign purposes, I can select the campaign purposes for more detailed targeting. I can upload my list of persons I want to connect with. I can prepare the sheet properly for that, and after making the sheet, I can upload it here. Once I upload the sheet, I can launch a campaign. This campaign is in inactive mode. As you can see, there are no dials or other activity, so nothing will be spent. But if we have some dials, the amount will be spent accordingly. Over here we have dies 89.89. For 150, here are other options we can explore. Here's the Campaign Manager. If you go to the Campaign Manager, we can review everything and see all the details of our campaign results. We can understand what kind of data we are getting from here. We can also schedule our campaigns for immediate dispatch. Immediate dispatch of our campaigns and weekly scheduling of the campaigns as well. Whatever I want to execute, we can also execute here. We can test agent-wise quality and prompt verification as well if we want to trigger anything from here. This is our further process. If we go to the campaign section, I will let you know how you can add the balance to the top of the wallet. You just need to click on the top of the wallet and select the amount you want. In my case, I am selecting 100, so I can proceed. I can proceed with my credit or debit card or PayPal gateway. In my case, I am going with the debit and credit card. You just need to fill all your details here. Once you put the details, like in my case, I am just putting my details, you can put whatever your details are. After adding the details, the funds will be added here. After adding the funds, you will also get a credit limit. As you can see right now, our API, which is working, Twilio Trunk Status API, is operational. This will be shown here as well for more clarity to the customers about the data and the kind of information you are getting. Everything will be shown here accordingly. You can also refresh to check the real-time information here. If we go to the campaign analytics, you can analyze all kinds of things. First of all, let's go with the campaign performance insights. We are running 4 campaigns, so it shows only 4 campaigns in active mode. Here is the historical dial outbound. You see it is 732 outbound calls, and the average answer success is 81.6. Percent and average customer sentiments, which one picks? So it is 91.5%. In my case, it is all the demo data, but in your case, you can get the real data once you put everything and run real-time campaigns. It is just for giving some understanding of the campaign section. You can analyze everything here. As I play careers, the air dip exposures, voicemails, and everything, you can see what kind of things are busy or any other details. You get all the stats here. We also provide ad campaign pipelines as well. If you can see here, here is the pipeline. You can also review every campaign in a single way. For example, if I want to check that kind of campaign, I can check it as well. This is all for the campaign analysis. I can export the CSV and basically everything related to the campaigns. This includes all the analytics data I get from the campaign section. This is all for the campaigns. This video covers campaign setup, agent assignment, budget management, targeting options, scheduling, wallet funding, and detailed campaign analytics for informed decision-making.